I have a bad parking brake on the 350Z, so I decided to remove the brake rotor, and as you can see, it has a pair of small brake shoes that are pushing against the brake rotor, and this is your parking brake. So when you're pulling the parking brake, these two brake shoes expands from the bottom, and they are pressing against the wall of the, it's like a drum, you know, so it's pressing against the drum. In my case, I have a free play on the parking brake handle, but I decided to check the brake shoes as well. The brake shoes looks good. If you want to adjust the brake shoes, you can rotate this cylinder clockwise or counterclockwise, so you're gonna make a bigger distance between the brake shoes or a smaller one. So this spring right here is holding it in place, so from vibration it's not gonna get loose. When the brake rotor is installed, you have a plug here, you can remove it, and with a screwdriver you can turn it to adjust your brake shoes. In my case they are good, so now we're gonna check the wire. This is our parking brake handle, and when you're pulling the handle, it's pulling this wired rope. As you can see, there is a rope attached to this mechanism, and as you can see, I tighten it all the way but still have like a big free play. So now I'm gonna loosen it and install a nut like a spacer to remove the free play. The nut is loose. Now I'm gonna use something to use like a spacer. This is not gonna work. Actually, I think it's gonna be good. Yeah, this nut is gonna be good. And I'm gonna install a washer. After I'm gonna install, actually I'm gonna look for a smaller washer. Now I'm gonna install the nut. After the nut I'm gonna install the washer. The nut actually is stopping in this square thing. Make sure you don't over tight it, because if it's gonna be too tight, it's gonna be always in tension, and the brake shoes are gonna always press against the drum, so you'll overheat the parking brake. Can tighten a little more. It's too tight. I'm gonna loosen a little bit. Now it's just perfect. Now it's working perfectly.